Hi, I'm Laurel Whalen, and I'm the program coordinator for the Sports Administration program as well as the internship coordinator. I wanted to take a few minutes to walk you through the process of both registering and preparing to start your internship. But before I do that, I also want to tell you how awesome the internship experience can be for our students, both in terms of expanding their networks, preparing them for jobs, and really exposing them to parts of the industry that they may not have realized they were interested in. So I want to first encourage you to stretch yourself when it comes to an internship, both in terms of securing one and in terms of doing the job when you get there. I think if you are so good that they can't forget you, that it is a really good way to turn that into lots of professional opportunities for yourself. So now I'm going to flip over so that we can walk through a quick presentation about the internship logistics. Okay, so this is just going to be an explanation of some of the logistics related to both the field experience and the internship process. As you're getting started, I also wanted to encourage you to check out our past newsletters, which are posted to the campus site, as well as our database of internships that students have had in the past, and also to use your advisor because we have lots of industry contacts that we've acquired over lots of professional work experience and working in educational advising. So please feel free to use us to help you think through opportunities and to share industry contracts. It is also important for you to investigate any type of prerequisites that your site may have before you would be able to do an internship there. Some sites would require you to do a background check or complete formal internship applications. Your internship can be paid or unpaid as long as you also can work to receive course credit. Some internship sites require you to receive course credit in order to do an internship at their specific agency. If you want to do your internship at the place that you already work, say for example you're a basketball coach and you wanted to do your internship in a different part of the athletic department to get some different skills, this is often a possibility. Please talk to me before you plan to do that. There's also one additional form you'd have to complete in order to be eligible to do that. There are 3 forms that you need to complete before you can start your internship, and 2 of them are digital forms that you can get the links to on Canvas. The third is called the Statement of Relationships form. This is a quick picture of what the first and last pages look like. You will need to complete this because it goes to our legal department here at Wayne State, and there's a couple things that are important to note. On the last page, it asks for the dates that you are going to be completing your internship on site. I ask that you please make this a full year worth of time. So September 1st, 2018 to September 1st, 2019, even if you don't intend to be an intern that long. And the reason is because the university purchases liability insurance for all of our student interns, and this will ensure that you're covered for a full year in case, for example, you wanted to stay on longer or something happened and you weren't able to complete the internship in the time frame that you anticipated. So putting a full year will ensure that you're covered under the liability insurance for that long. Then you will need to secure signatures from whomever will be your supervisor on site at your agency. And you can, once you get an actual signature, you can scan this and send it back to me or pop it in the mail, whichever is easiest. A couple problems that students often experience as they're trying to register for either fieldwork class or the internship. One is that it defaults to 1 credit when you go to register for it in the system. There's a drop-down menu, a little arrow. You can drop down and select the appropriate number of credits that you'd like to register for. For the internship, which is SAM 8750, we require 6 credits worth of internship. And for the fieldwork elective course, 6750, that is a variable number between 1 and 3 credits. So also you'll need to have your forms filled out and turned in before you can begin counting hours. And Alicia O'Connell, who is, her information is linked at other points in the Canvas site. She is our administrator who oversees this process, and she may contact you to let you know what forms you may still be missing or you'll need to turn in. The requirement for the internship is 45 hours of work time for every 1 credit for which you register. So a typical 6 credit internship would require 270 work hours on our end. However, some internship sites will require you to do more as part of the internship arrangement. So make sure you know and understand that commitment before you get started. Because this is also an academic course, there is an academic requirement to the course. It is fairly minimal, and it really just allows us to be um, sort of strategic about how you're using your time, and allows me to track your progress as you work through your internship experience. So please make sure you're checking Canvas once the class starts at the beginning of the semester, and then you'll be able to progress through it right there in Canvas. I know this probably goes without saying, but your work is a reflection of not only you, but also our program and our university. So make sure that you are holding yourself to high standards of professionalism during the internship. And then lastly, if you have questions, please feel free to contact me at any point during the internship if you have concerns or problems, or just want to touch base about, working through issues that you may be having on site. I'm happy to connect with you at any point during the process. So again, I look forward to working with you throughout your internship, and good luck.